Hey guys, Contact Ruler 46 here. Welcome back to part 7 of Let's Play Super Mario Sunshine. In the last episode, we knocked Wiggler off of this light tower thing in Gelato Beach. So now we're gonna have to fight him. Because even though it looked like he died, he's really not dead. Wiggler ahoy! Full steam ahead. Yeah, he's very angry, and he's gonna make train sound effects. That's how mad he is. Also, he's very big in this game, and he's green too, unlike in other games where he's usually yellow. Shoot. How do you fight him? Oh, I remember now. This guy seems awfully casual that he almost got trampled right there. I'll protect the Dune Bug. You'll see. Well, what you're supposed to do is time this so that when he runs over, that we mistimed it. I think we have to do it so that his head's over it then. Ah. Oh wait, it worked. Okay. And ground pound the one that's glowing or has an arrow. It's gonna change. He's gonna get mad, get up. Okay, I thought he'd make a train sound effect, but I guess he just does that little trumpet. Charge! Oh, he's going in a different direction. Oh my goodness. Hey, we still flipped him over though. Alright, and ground pound. Now he's gonna be very mad. Oh, he is making a train sound. Alright, yeah. I knew he made a train sound at some point. Oh my goodness, he's literally climbing up the walls. Alright. He is very angry. Do I have to go that way or something, or is he gonna come back here? It would be nice if you could come back here. Ah, I missed. Ah. Alright, well, it looks like we just gotta play the waiting game. Oh, he's coming! And no, he's not. He faked me out. Dang, I hate when that happens. Is he just not gonna come to this one? Why do you keep faking me out, Wiggler? Alright, well, I guess this one's the one we're gonna have to go for, because he seems to be going on this one. There we go, that got him. Now we just gotta hit him one more time. And blammo. That turns him into sand, apparently? I thought he would just get flattened and die. Alright, I didn't know he turned into sand. Anyway, one thing I did kind of comment on is that Wiggler doesn't look like how he normally does in other games. And that's because all the enemies in this game were actually designed by new guys, like new Nintendo employees. Whereas Mario, Bowser, Peach, and all the Toads were designed by veteran designers. Every other NPC and enemy was actually made by some new guys and had their own little spin on how they would look, which is why even like familiar enemies look so different in this game, like Wiggler. And we're gonna see a couple other enemies look different too. I don't know if you saw them in Pinna Park when I was chasing Shadow Mario. You probably got a glimpse of them, but the Electro Koopas are supposed to look like regular Koopas, or supposed to be Koopas but with electricity, but they look very different. Also, we just unlocked another spot, so just because I wanted you guys to see how it looks like, I'm gonna go and beat the first level of that, but then I'm gonna continue on with Gelato Beach. Alright, so let's see. It sure is dark, and this is the daytime? Are all cities dark? That's funny, yeah, only Delfino Plaza is affected, huh? Now, where's that big old shine? The guidebook says it's like a shining eye of Isle Delfino. And that guy's not looking at the thing, so I don't really need to talk to him. Anyway, just like in Mario 64, look at the sun and we'll get warped somewhere else. Except this one's an actual stage, not just some secret. Uncork the waterfall. Alright, this one's not too bad. Takes a little bit of time to get to where we need to go. Also, all the water is poisoned, which is, like, horrible. Like, if that was actually, like, in real life, the environment would be screwed. Also, this guy looks like he has something to say. Ah, welcome, Master Mario, I presume? We have heard so much about you. Yes, and all of it good. Oh, really? I thought everyone was hating me for real. Well, I guess this guy knows better. Or maybe he just doesn't watch the news or something. As for me, I'm just an old man who loves nothing but fishing. But lately I've had a terrible problem. Please look up there. Yeah, it looks like some guy has decided to be a jerk and plug up the waterfall. And he's also spraying a bunch of paint everywhere, which is just not cool, man. I don't know who did it, but someone corked our waterfall. This, no doubt, is why our lovely bay has become polluted. And I can't even fish, and so I ask for your help. Yank that cork. Please fulfill this old man's wish. What's that? You'll do it? Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I knew I could count on you. Just beware that guy on the cork. Well, I guess he coughed because he wanted an excuse for us to be forced to do it now. Because I don't remember us ever saying yes. And there are points in this game where we can't say yes or no, so like, you know, it's not like it's like a requirement for us. Also, I just forgot, random paint's gonna be falling from the sky, so there's nothing we can really do about these guys. But we can at least get rid of this squid art. We can just temporarily clean this spot, or let's refill over here. There's a spot, I'm pretty sure that's actually pretty easy. Also, the edge of this water is safe. Just don't swim further in. Once you touch the purple, then you're in danger. I guess. I thought there was a spot that'd make it like easier to climb, because like you have to like wall jump or something. Or maybe I'm just thinking of something different. Oh, that's right. I have to climb over here. Never mind. Although I do remember, like, you were able to wall jump there or something. I don't know why that's not... Or maybe it's like a wall that's covered up by something. Anyway, we load this up with water, and we'll lift ourselves up. The water evaporates kind of quickly, though, so... yeah. Also, we hit this, and we can uncover a little secret here. However, be careful, because some of those actually have like one of those springy boxing gloves. Oh, I guess if we got rid of the squid. Okay, this is what I was talking about. You can just use this thing to wall jump. Wait, are all these like that? Looks like, yeah. Who knew that you can cover landmarks with paint? I think I used that already. But anyway, some of these will have those springy some of those holes that I uncovered, like that one over there, have like a springy boxing glove, so if you go in there, it'll actually knock you way out. Alright. We're actually saving the environment, guys. Also, I don't know if most people knew this, but it seems like Mario Sunshine was kind of marketed as an environmentally friendly game. At like some point, like they kind of advertised it as Mario's cleaning up the environment. When in reality, like the idea was that they just kind of wanted Mario to have like a sort of like gun, I guess, but I guess they wanted like a water gun. And then they had like, hey, like, what would he use this for though? And then people are like, that's a good point. What is he gonna use it for? And then you're like, maybe he has to clean something up. So then that's where they got the idea that everywhere is polluted and then Mario has to clean it up. Anyway, looks like there's a whale there. I don't know if that's like Moby Dick or something, but who cares? It's gone now. And we're gonna side jump up here. There's so much pollution. Oh my goodness. If only it was this easy to get rid of stuff in real life, you know. Spray water and then instead of actually having it wash away but still exist, it just disappears from all existence. Alright. Well, it looks like we're all mucked up with goop. So I think there's like a secret back here. Yes! Neato. Although I don't think we can do much about it yet. Oh, okay, yeah. I don't know if you saw that, but there was like a boxing glove there. Also, you're fine if you're underwater, apparently. Just stay away from the surface. Also, I'm gonna have to go all the way back up there. I'll be right back, guys. Hold up, guys. I just think I just realized there's like a secret over there, I think. So I'm gonna try to go here. Hopefully there's no stupid hitting boxing glove thing that's gonna launch me out. Okay. Does this like lead us to like a blue point or something? I hope it does, or maybe a 1-up. Oh, actually it leads us, well, it does lead us to a blue coin, but it also leads us over to a rocket nozzle. Nice, now we save that we got the rocket nozzle in Noki Bay. Although I kind of wish that I didn't switch to it so soon, because it's a little bit harder to get this blue coin now. Because Mario doesn't quite reach it with that jump. Also, I saw that there was another one over here. There we go. Nice. Oh, I almost got it right there, actually. There we go. Alright, so it took a little bit of... oh, and then there was a stupid boxing glove. Alright. Look, at least we landed in the water. It could have been worse. Like, we could have landed on land and it would have actually damaged us. Like that. Wee-hoo, alright. And that was a failure. We can at least wall jump back up there like that. Ah, my goodness. Cool, alright, so now we're back up here. I'm actually kind of glad we got that rocket nozzle because that made it way easier to get up here. Like, we don't even need to, like, uncover these things. Although, my OCD gets the better of me and I actually do kind of want to uncover it. Whoa, alright. Remember, kids, pollution's not only bad for the environment, it's also bad for Mario. At least in this game. So it looks like we kind of uncovered an easier way to go here. Also, one of these has a boxing glove. I think it's that one with the coin, so I'm not going to even touch that. Alright. Now that guy there, he's just going to tell us how we can use the spring. But we could just, like, jump up here. Because he says, spray it and it will shrink and you can pick it up and move it wherever you want it. Also, now this guy is going to stop spewing out those pollution bombs. He's going to shoot out regular bombs, which look more like time bombs now. But yeah, all we got to do is return these back. Also, they even have, like, a timer on their face. Oh, okay, their explosion was much smaller than I thought it was. One more hit, just like it is with every Nintendo boss, and looks like he's a goner. Is that like Monty Mole or something? Also, apparently doing that, like, just spewts out the water like that. Man, that was a lot of pressure. I mean, that's so much water. You'd think it would actually, like, break the rocks in the mountain. Because it's still spewing out really fast, even after all this. Well, on the bright side, though, we got our first shine in, what's it called? Noki Bay. Which is apparently where all those Nokis live. And, in case you're wondering what those are like the guys with the shells. Like that one guy that was saying, protect the sand dune. Yeah, like, he was a Noki. The thing is, there's only, like, I think ever 2 Nokis that you can see there. So it's like, I don't know. They live there, but they also aren't there, which is kind of weird. Yeah. Let's check my time. I think I have time for one more shine. So I'm gonna get one more shine. Hopefully, I can do it kind of quickly though. Let's see. Oh. Oh, it's this one. I'm gonna try it, and if it takes a while, well then I'm sorry. But anyway, everything seems to be back to normal. This guy's like, hey, guess what? The sandbird, it finally hatched. Don't bother looking for it though, it flew right away. It flew off right away. Alright. Okay, so what we have to do is we have to get to where that sandbird egg was. Or I guess it still is there, it's just that it's broken now. And yeah. We're supposed to like we're supposed to get in there and we'll just be warped there. We could spray this, and unlike other sand dunes, it actually creates like permanent stairs. Like, instead of just temporarily creating a structure. But you could also just wall jump up there if you want to save your water. Anyway, not that we really have to save our water. Although it might be kind of useful if we do. So this is going to be a kind of unique level because it's going to be like a similar to a secret level, but we're going to keep flood. So yeah, this kid keeps talking about jumping down in that hole there. It isn't just unsafe; it's impossible, huh? You can do it? Yeah, you bet I can do it. I'm Mario. You know, I was a pretty wild child back in my day. Even so, I find myself yelling at the kids to quiet down. Yeah. Oh, there's a bluebird. If we hit the bluebird, we can actually get some blue coins, but I don't know, it's kind of difficult from this angle. Anyway, guess what? I did it. I just jumped into that hole. But yeah, so this is weird because it's like a secret shine, but it's also not, because it's actually a shine you have to get for this like area. But yeah, basically all we have to do is we have to ride this sandbird, and it's gonna do a couple of weird, crazy aerial maneuvers. Also, let's get these blue coins before we lose our chance. I think there's a couple of them we can get. There's a 1-up, but we don't need it that bad. This one is always annoying to me because, like, there are just some points where the sandbird does like some side maneuvers, but because it's also like moving around, like you can see it's like, yeah, like this tail is like moving kind of fast. Also, we just screwed up. I'm sorry, guys, but it looks like we're dead. We're gonna have to try again. But yeah, because he moves so much, it's hard to stay on him, which is really annoying. Even if you had flood, you can't really get back on. But at least when you die, unlike in other stages where it restarts you at the beginning of whatchamacallit, like outside the level rather, it starts you like on this part, so you don't lose too much time. You still lose time, it's still annoying when it happens, but you know. Jump, there we go. I'm gonna need this. Also, it's funny, this bird's made of sand, but unlike the other sand blocks in the game, it doesn't disintegrate. Also, I think it's about to do a maneuver of some sort. Yeah. Alright, we got lucky because there's a cloud here. But yeah, see, now we have to stay on it like this, which is just... It's not as hard because it's not moving up and down now, it's moving to the side. But it can be annoying to get back on if you fell. Also, we have flood, which makes this a billion times easier. If we didn't have flood, I'm pretty sure I would die like 50 times on here. But anyway, at some point it's going to get to the top of that tower, and then we'll be able to get off of this thing and get a shine. It's also where the last coin is, so that's why we still haven't collected any coin. It looks so weird now. Okay, so like now we can get to there. We just have to jump off the wing, and now we're safe. I like looking at its face because it looks kind of weird. But anyway, we got it. This shine. I guess it wasn't as bad as I remember it being, because it did used to take me like 20 tries to do this, but I guess I know how to use the controller now, so neat. But anyway, I guess that's where I'm going to leave it off from this episode. I'm sorry I just yelled out loud right there. That probably was not very expected, and probably hurt your eardrums if you have headphones on. So I'm very sorry about that. But I'm going to end it off like I said. So yeah, if you, thank you guys for watching this episode. I know that my commentary is kind of bland now because I'm not like... I don't know if it was always bland. It's been a while since I watched my other videos, but I feel like it was a little better in Majora's Mask. That's where I think my commentary was like at its best, maybe. But yeah, this one it seems like I never know what to talk about. But anyway, I always seem to also get sidetracked, so yeah, I have to really work on that. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and check out my other playlists if you want to. I have 2 out right now. I have, well, I guess I'm about to have 3 because I'm going to have the Super Mario Sunshine playlist now too. So I'll have Wind Waker, Majora's Mask, and this game. So be sure to check those out if you're, if you like my sort of style. I think the Majora's Mask one is probably the more well-made one. Also has more content. And I think I like that game better than this one, so I enjoy myself a little bit better in that. There's more story. It's a little more fun to watch, I guess. But anyway, yeah, so check that out. Also, check out my Zelda video, like top 5 Zelda games if you're, if you want to. And, yeah, I guess with that, I'll see you guys in the next episode. So, yeah, see you guys later.